Most probably you're watching this video because Content Look told you that you don't have a big enough Moz rank or Moz authority. Well, what's that all about? As I've told you earlier about the Google PageRank, it was a very clear process on how to get more PageRank in the beginning, and then it became kind of clouded with all sorts of ideas and people expressing a lot of feelings about Google PageRank, etc., etc. So that's why the guys from Moz, because they have a very vast analytics, a lot of crawlers, they crawl a lot of websites on the whole web, and they're already getting a really clear picture of which websites are more valuable and which aren't really that valuable. And that's why they came up with the Moz Rank and the Moz Page Authority. And the idea is that you're going to have the Moz Rank for your whole website, okay? And let's say that the Moz Rank is 5. In some cases, the Moz Rank, which is 5 right here, is going to be identical to the Google PageRank, which could also be 5 for your website. Let's call your website www.website.com. Alright, so this is your website, the website.com. And you have the Moz Rank 5. Now, on your page called www.website.com/blog, you will have the Moz page authority of only 2. Okay? So, you may also have a pricing page. And your pricing page has 1 authority. Alright? Your website has 5, but has a Moz rank of 5, but the page authority is 2 for the blog page and 1 for the pricing page. Now, what does this mean? How does this help web users? And what can you actually do about it? Well, the idea is that these ranks made by Moz are just a way to help people figure out how important different websites are on the web and what their authority actually is. Okay, so that's why they've built these tools. And if you have a Moz rank of 5, it's already good, and it means that your website has some authority on the web, because a lot of people have linked to your website maybe already appears in the press, and you know the press usually has a very huge Moz rank, so if a page with a very high Moz rank sends links to your page, then it means that your page also has authority because it was mentioned by these guys right here, so that's why your page will go up in the rank. Okay, so as long as you get a lot of great links from a lot of great websites out there, your website is still going to go up, because it means that you're important. If very important websites actually link to your own website, that means that your website automatically becomes important. So you can already guess that this works somewhat similar in principle to the Google PageRank. So somewhat similar, just somewhat and only in principle, okay, just to make sure. Okay, but the idea is that you can have a Moz rank of 5 and page authority of 2 or of 1. Now, this is very useful to show to people how much importance one of your pages actually gains on the web. And this is something that you need to track and you need to improve. Well, why do you need to improve it? Well, from all the tests that we've run and some other partners from SEO partners that we've had over the years have tested, if you have a really good authority for the pages inside of your website, they are going to rank a lot higher on search engines. So not just on Google, but also on Yahoo and on Bing. So that's why it's important to get a high page authority. Okay, so your pricing page was mentioned by a few people. Some people, link to your site maybe saying that you have great prices, or maybe really complaining that your prices are too high. And you also have a blog page that some people have considered important, and they've started linking to it. So they've said, we find a lot of valuable information on website.com's blog, and here's the link to it, and they link to your website, and thus your page authority will increase. So the only real way to increase your Moz rank and the page authority is to start getting a lot of valuable links for them. That's the easiest way, and that's the best way to increase the Moz rank and the page authority. Now, when I'm saying that you should get links to these pages, make sure that you provide quality content and that people will be inclined genuinely inclined to post links to those pages. You can also try guest blogging if it makes sense, if it's editorial content and it's not really just spammy guest posting and you ask people, hey, I need to write a guest post on your site, so that you send a do follow link. That's not how it works. So make sure that you start understanding what valuable link building is actually all about. And you're gonna see a lot about this in the links section that we have in Content Loop, but for now just understand that those are the ways in which you're going to increase the authority of your website and thus the score inside of Content Loop, because we really care about the authority that your pages and your website actually has on the web. So that's how you fix it, and let's see what else we can do for you with content.